Summer is finally approaching, and if I had to leave the house right now and create content all day, this is exactly what I'd bring with me. No extra gadget, no unnecessary tech, just DJI I actually use every single day. This is my everyday tech carry for summer 2026. Okay, so let's talk about the first thing that goes into my bag, which is my Canon EOS R8. This is the camera behind almost everything you see on this channel, whether I'm filming YouTube videos, product reviews, B-roll, or short-form content. This is usually the camera I'm wishing for. And what I love most about the EOS R8 is the balance. It's compact enough that I actually want to carry it around, but powerful enough to create professional-looking content. The autofocus is incredibly reliable, the image quality looks amazing, and every time I pick it up, it makes me want to create something. One feature I use all the time is the flip screen. The screen rotates and flips out, which is a huge help because I shoot most of my content by myself. I can see my framing, check focus, and make sure everything looks right without constantly running behind the camera. And for solo creators, that's a game changer. And because this camera comes with me almost everywhere, the next item is attached to it most of the time. This is my K&F concept variable ND filter, and honestly, if you shoot outdoors, you already know how important something like this is. The easiest way to explain this is it's basically sunglasses for your camera. When I'm filming outside in bright sunlight, especially during summer, there's simply too much light hitting the lens. Without an ND filter, I'd have to change my settings and lose that cinematic look I'm after. The variable ND lets me adjust the amount of light entering the lens by simply rotating the filter. So instead of constantly changing camera settings, I can keep my footage looking consistent. It's one of those accessories that most people won't notice, but it plays a huge role in making my outdoor footage look the way it does. Next up is one piece of tech that never leaves my side, my iPhone 17 Pro. And honestly, this is probably the most used device in my entire everyday carry. As a content creator, it's much more than just a phone. It's where I answer emails, reply to brands, check analytics, manage social media, plan content, and stay connected throughout the day. But it's also an incredible camera. There are moments where I don't have time to pull out my EOS R8, and that's where the iPhone comes in. I can quickly capture photos, record videos, create stories, shoot reels, and share content instantly. If I forget everything else in this bag but still add my iPhone, I'd probably still be able to create content, and that's why it remains one of the most important pieces of tech that I own. Next up are my earbuds, the SoundPEATS Air6 HS. These are probably one of the most used items in my entire everyday carry. Whether I'm walking somewhere, editing videos, listening to music, watching content, or taking calls, these are always with me. The sound quality is great, they are lightweight, comfortable, and easy to throw in any pocket. But one feature I really appreciate is the SoundPEATS app. Using the app, I can customize the sound through the built-in equalizer, tune the audio to my personal preference, whether I want more bars for music or a more balanced sound for podcasts and videos. It's all there. It's one of those small features that makes a big difference over time. Now, this might be the smallest item in my bag, but it saves me a ridiculous amount of time, the PGYTECH card reader. As creators, we shoot a lot of footage, and eventually all of that footage needs to get transferred. Whether I'm moving files to my phone or importing clips onto my computer, this keeps my workflow moving. It's fast, reliable, compact, and one of those accessories you don't fully appreciate until you forget it at home, honestly. Next is my tripod, the PGYTECH Mantis. As someone who creates content alone most of the time, this is one of the most useful tools I own because sometimes you need a second person behind the camera, and when you don't have one, this does the job. Of course, it works as a traditional tripod, but what makes it special is how versatile it is. I can use it as a handheld grip, set it up for talking head videos, or use Mantis mode to hook it onto railings, fence, shelves, and other surfaces to get creative camera angles like this. It also comes with a Bluetooth remote, which means I can start recording or take photos without constantly running back and forth to my camera. For a solo creator, that's incredibly useful. Yeah guys, so the next thing is going to be my DJI Mic Mini. I have it right here. I'm using it to record this video right now. This is the transmitter that comes with this one. It's a very affordable transmitter. It's like $15. One thing I realize is people would forgive a bad video, they would forgive a video that doesn't pass the information they want, but one thing they won't forgive is bad audio. If your video quality is good, everything is top notch, and the audio is bad, you're going to lose a lot of viewers from that video. So that's why I've always, I took the time to invest into a good microphone that can give me a good audio quality like this. So it's a very good mic, and I think you all should also have one of these into your setup. You can get an Holy Land, you can get a DJI, both of them are good microphone, but I just like my DJI. I was using the Holy Land before, but I upgraded to the DJI and I love it so far. So yeah. And yeah guys, let's talk about the one thing that carries my everyday carry, the PGYTECH OneGo strap bag. This is the cream body with an orange strap. One thing I love about this bag is how clean and how minimal it is. It doesn't actually look like a camera bag, and it's something you can style because it looks like a fashion bag, or it actually carries my camera, carries everything I use in every place of it. I can hang it right here if I'm like going out, and I can also use it like crossbody bag as well, which kind of gives me that vibe, you know. It's kind of cool, it's kind of nice as well. It kind of looks fashionable too, like look at me, it's easy, you know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I love about the bag, and it's like it occupies everything, like everything I use for like my content. So that's one thing I love about the bag, and it's basically how I roll, you know. If I'm going to the beach too, I can go like this, you know, looking good. But one last thing is definitely going to be my ESR MagSafe wallet. So this is my ESR magnetic wallet. This is basically something I take out with me every time, because you know it holds my cards right there. Like I just have to push this out, right? I have to just push that out, my cards come up, and it also has more space right here. It stores more of my card right here. And what I love about this wallet is it is MagSafe. Like it goes onto the back of your iPhone. You don't have to worry about putting your wallet in your pocket or anything. It stays at the back of your phone, and you know it's very strong. And one thing I love about it is take a look at it. It doesn't even come off. And one thing I love about it is it has Apple Find My. So if you misplace your card, you can actually track it with your iPhone, and it doesn't even die. Like I've not charged this for like 2 months since I've been using it, and it's still showing on my Apple Find My app. But if you want to charge it, it has a spot where you can charge it right there. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a spot where you can charge it right there, which is kind of really cool. Like it comes in very, very handy, and it's very affordable too. Like it's I think it's like 30 something bucks or so. Very, very affordable. Yeah, that's it. So yeah guys, honestly that's everything I use every single day for my EDC. There's something I realized: most of all these things I carry around, I use them every single day. Like, you know, they all serve a purpose. Like I'm not just putting something in my bag and I'm not going to use it. It's what I use every single day, and I just love how, you know, clean and how simple the setup is. My tripod, my ND filter. Without the ND filter, like this video is not going to be as clear as this. It's going to be like a lot of sun, a lot of reflection, but thanks to that. So it's something I use every single day, and I'm very sure most of you might be finding it hard trying to know some of the things you need as a content creator, and I hope this video was able to help you out as well. And if you stayed to the end, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.